wagons and decided to weather them and also replace the coal with, or the plastic coal loads with real coal. You may have already seen some of these wagons in my previous videos, and where I weathered a few of them, but I decided to actually complete the whole lot because I think it makes them look a lot better. And what the pictures show here, what I wanted to do was to try and make them all unique, individual, if you will, because they're not all consistently dirty. Some are cleaner than others. Some have weathered heavier than others. And when you see real pictures, you see that they are all different. And I also tried to do the same with the coal loads as well. So how I did it was I first of all created my own dirty wash, using oil paints and thinned them down, and then just applied it over the wagons, and then just very carefully streaked it downwards to create the dirt effect in all the nooks and crannies. And with the coal, I've used real coal, just basically taken lumps of coal and hit it with a hammer, smash it up into small pieces, and then through two sieves to remove the larger parts until I got a size that I was happy with. One other thing that I've done with the wagons as well, as you can see, again based on looking at some real pictures, the sides on some of these wagons have been patched, and the paint is a different color, different shade. Some of it's rusty, and I've tried to replicate that on the wagons here, because I do think it makes it look quite interesting when you see them all running along, instead of them being all the same. Now, some of these wagons, when I purchased them, were supposedly weathered in the factory. And I think we all know that that factory weathered process is not very good. It's just basically given a dusting, if you will, and it just doesn't look real. What I've also done is I removed all the bogies and gave them a wash with a very light sort of dirt rust color, just to, again, to get rid of the black glossiness of them. I wanted them all to be dull. These wagons really are not shiny wagons. They're dull because they've been out in the elements. And as a final weathering effect, I've taken some of the wagons and then given it a very light spray with an airbrush from a distance of a buff color to tone down some of the wagons, again just to make some of them stand out from the others, so that they're not all looking the same. And overall, I'm very pleased with the effect. I think it's come out very well, and based on some of the pictures, I think I've got them looking more realistic. I'm not saying that they're entirely realistic, but they certainly look a lot better. So now we'll just enjoy watching them going around the layout, and at sort of a really nice sort of low speed. And yeah, it's they're looking good. while I was doing my coal wagons, I thought I'd also attempt to weather my heavy fuel wagons that I have. Certainly the grey ones were very plasticky looking, all nice and shiny. So I decided, after looking at some pictures of the real thing, that that's not how they looked. So again, using the same technique, I applied a black brown oil wash on them. For these ones, what I also did, I masked off some of the panels on the wagons and applied a brown rust-colored paint just to replicate the some maintenance work being done on the wagons, etc. And on the Texaco wagon, I used some weathering powders as well to make some of the panels appear dirty, grimy, with a hint of rust on there. I'll be honest, I may have slightly overdone it on these ones, but yeah, it's not meant to be absolutely true to life. And I have to say that I do think that they look very nice running around the layout. You may have noticed as well the Texaco wagon wobbles slightly. I have an issue with one of the bogies, and the wheel on there isn't running true, so I may have to replace that. Anyway, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any questions or comments, just drop me a note and I will try and respond. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.